Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Poland channel. Take a moment and imagine this. A nation often seen through the lens of history struggles, quietly, yet with immense determination, transforming itself into a formidable power right before our very eyes. We're not talking about ancient empires or fictional stories, we're talking about Poland, right here, right now. For decades, the narrative around Poland has often focused on its past, its resilience, its spirit in the face of adversity. But what if that narrative is swiftly, dramatically changing? What if Poland is no longer just enduring, but ascending? This isn't just a national story, it's a global one, with implications for all of us. We're going to dive deep into exactly how Poland is becoming a military powerhouse, what it means for Europe, and why you should absolutely be paying attention. If you're as fascinated by this quiet revolution as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's explore this incredible transformation together. For many of us, when we think of modern military might, certain nations immediately spring to mind: the US, China, Russia. But a new player is rapidly emerging, almost under the radar for some, but with clear and unwavering intent. Poland, a country that understands the profound cost of war better than most, is now building one of the most technologically advanced and numerically significant armies in Europe. This isn't just about buying a few new tanks, it's a comprehensive national commitment on a scale rarely seen in peacetime. The driving force. A stark and undeniable reality. The war in Ukraine. Witnessing the brutal invasion of its neighbor has undeniably sharpened Poland's focus, transforming an already existing modernization plan into an urgent, all-encompassing national priority. It's a pragmatic response, rooted in history, but aimed squarely at securing the future. Let's talk numbers, because they paint a powerful picture. When we look at defense spending across NATO, the alliance's golden standard is 2% of GDP. Many struggle to hit that. But Poland, they're not just hitting it, they're blowing past it. In 2023, Poland committed an astounding 4% of its GDP to defense. Think about that for a second. That's double the NATO target, and it makes Poland the leading NATO member in terms of percentage of national wealth dedicated to security. To put it simply, they're outspending giants relative to their economy. This isn't a fleeting trend. It's a strategic investment that has seen the defense budget triple over the past decade. It's a clear message to anyone who might consider threatening its borders. Poland is serious, and it is prepared. This immense financial commitment isn't just sitting in bank accounts. It's being channeled into a truly unprecedented acquisition spree. We're seeing a massive overhaul of equipment, replacing older Soviet-era systems with cutting-edge technology. Imagine swapping out aging machinery for the very best the world has to offer. Poland is acquiring US Abrams tanks and South Korean K2 Black Panther tanks. We're talking about state-of-the-art main battle tanks that are among the most capable in the world. And it's not just ground forces. In the air, Poland is acquiring US F-35A fifth-generation fighters, the most advanced stealth jets available, alongside F-16 and Korean F-A-50 fighters. The skies above Poland are getting a serious upgrade. And let's not forget the attack helicopters. The AH-64E Apache, known for its formidable combat record, is also on its way. But a modern army isn't just about tanks and jets, it's about the precision and punch of its artillery. Poland is heavily investing in long-range rocket systems, acquiring both the US HIMARS and South Korean K239 Chunmoo systems. These are game changers, capable of striking targets with incredible accuracy from significant distances, providing a crucial deterrent capability. And what about protecting all these assets? Poland is also bolstering its air defense with advanced Patriot missile systems. It's a layered, comprehensive approach to national security. Now, I know some of these names might sound technical, but the bottom line is this: Poland is buying the best, the most effective, and the most modern military hardware available globally. It's like upgrading from an old, reliable car to a brand new, high-performance machine across its entire military. beyond the hardware, there's an equally ambitious plan for personnel. An army, no matter how well equipped, is only as strong as the people who serve in it. Poland's long-term goal is to increase the size of its armed forces to a staggering 300,000 personnel. This includes both active duty soldiers and a robust reserve force. If achieved, this would make Poland's land army the largest in the entire European Union. Think about the implications of that. A significant, well-trained and well-equipped fighting force ready to defend its territory and contribute to collective security. This isn't just a response to current threats. It's a commitment to being a major security provider for decades to come. So, what does all of this mean? What are the strategic implications of Poland's stealthy rise? Firstly, it cements Poland's role as the anchor of NATO's Eastern Flank. The alliance is only as strong as its individual members, and a strong Poland makes for a stronger NATO, particularly in a region that has become acutely aware of its geopolitical vulnerabilities. It enhances NATO's collective deterrence against any potential aggressor, making the eastern border a far tougher prospect for anyone contemplating hostile action. This isn't just about Poland protecting itself. It's about Poland contributing significantly to the security of the entire transatlantic alliance. Secondly, the war in Ukraine has undeniably shifted Europe's geopolitical center of gravity eastward. This places Poland, strategically located on the front lines, at the forefront of European security discussions. Poland is increasingly seen as a key voice advocating for a more robust, realistic defense posture across the entire continent. It's a leadership role born out of necessity and a deep understanding of the stakes involved. The nation that once bore the brunt of invasions is now actively shaping the continent's defense strategy. And thirdly, this massive influx of US military equipment further strengthens Poland's already close military and political ties with the United States. It's a partnership built on shared values and mutual security interests, and these procurements are deepening that bond, making both nations more interoperable and more reliant on each other for regional stability. This isn't just about transactions, it's about forging deeper alliances. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds impressive, but what are the challenges? And that's a fair question. Such a rapid expansion isn't without its hurdles. Integrating vast quantities of new, complex equipment takes time, training, and logistical expertise. Building up personnel numbers requires significant recruitment and retention efforts. And of course, sustaining such a high level of defense spending over the long term requires careful economic management. But here's the thing. Poland appears committed to overcoming these challenges. The national will to secure its future is palpable. They're not just buying equipment, they're investing in the training, the infrastructure, and the human capital necessary to operate and maintain this modern force. The story of Poland's military transformation is a powerful one. It's a story of resilience meeting resolve, of historical lessons shaping future action. It's about a nation choosing to invest heavily in its own security, not out of aggression, but out of a profound understanding of what's necessary to preserve peace and sovereignty. It's a quiet revolution that deserves our attention, our understanding, and perhaps even our admiration. The implications stretch far beyond Poland's borders, influencing the balance of power in Europe and reshaping global perceptions of military strength. What do you think about Poland's rapid military buildup? Do you see it as a necessary step for regional stability, or does it raise other questions for you? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspectives are always valuable to our community here on The Poland. If you found this exploration insightful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow and reach more people who are interested in these crucial topics. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss our future deep dives into the fascinating and dynamic stories of Poland and its place in the world. You can also find links in the description to some of the reports and resources we referenced today if you want to explore further. Thank you for joining me on this journey into Poland's stealthy rise. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.